So this is my review of Hitman Blood Money. I played the Xbox 360 version, on the Xbox Series X because it's kind of cool that the Xbox can play this mini games. It's a great game, but I don't consider it my favorite. But is it an awesome top tier game? You bet your balls they are. Like this is a very cool Xbox 360 game at the time, and I remember I played the demo of it. I didn't own it at the time, but I remember I was so impressed by the demo, and it just looks so freaking awesome. But compared to Contracts or Silent Assassin, I don't consider it my favorite, but it does have some improvement. For example, I think that the enemies don't wake up if you sedate them. I think that was more of a problem with the older Hitman games. You have to kind of hope they don't alert the guards or something. Whereas in Hitman Blood Money, they just stay down. Problem solved. And there's also this cool introduction to you can dispose bodies into like this these lids or boxes, so it's easier to hide them. It has more of a planned strategy to it. Or you can hide them. You have more options. Is what I'm trying to say. Uh, so why don't I consider it a 10 out of 10? It does so much thing great. I think one of my issues is when you try to jump over stuff or climb stuff. The problem is you do it automatically, and some people like that, but I don't. Because let's say that I do a mission, right? And I'm supposed to go into a room, and then there's a pipe there, and suddenly I randomly climb it, and the guards look suspicious. And I'm like, I didn't do this. I didn't ask the game to do that thing. So I don't like that. I actually think that one sucked. I think it's better if you click a button to do something that you have more control. So I'm not a huge fan of that implementation. It feels like it's supposed to be more convenient that you don't have to press buttons, but it just becomes a little bit of an obstacle when you randomly run into something you shouldn't climb or something. So I don't like that. I think that's why I put it down 8 out of 10. It's an awesome game, but it's not. I don't consider it better than Hitman 2, Silent Assassin, or Contract. But it's a freaking awesome game. It also has a kind of a little bit of a cool narrative to it, as well. You go through the game and you listen to this guy who's who is really just very pissed, and it's kind of cool, just to kind of play as Agent 47 and see through it, and it's kind of cool, with the game. Uh, with some of the things they do, like uh, you know, I think there's some cool level designs. Maybe it's not on my top list, but it's good. It's fun. So yeah, it's an 8 out of 10. It's a top tier game. It's a very fun game. So I can see why people hold this game in high regards. It's awesome, but I think the minor flaws is the controls are trying to correct themselves, but just end up being a little bit more of an obstacle rather than an improvement. So. I haven't played World of Assassins, but I'm gonna do that for sure now. Now I've beaten Blood Money, but I'm not gonna play them or upload videos because I have never played those games before, so I would just be clueless. So I'm just gonna have fun. Maybe I will do it in the future, but maybe I'm not guaranteeing anything. But I love Hitman, so gotta play them. So yeah, that's my review. 8 out of 10, awesome game. You should play it. Thank you for listening, and bye.